Okay, let's enter into the lion's den. Give me cover until I get into F5. I hope the Bugs haven't expanded their security system.
I'm keeping my fingers crossed, Clint. Meet you later at the rendezvous.
Confirm, Chewy. Rendezvous bumper field. With or without the red lump.
I'm curious, what's so special about this thing? Chewy out.
Later, dude. Clint out. Chewy, come in.
Chewy here. All right, Clint, buddy?
Almost. I've got the red lump, but I also got 2 Bugs battlers on my tail. I'm gonna try to lose them in the bumper field.
I'm on my way. Chewy out.
Chewy, it's Clint. I've gotten rid of the Bugs, but I've been pulled in by a wormhole.
Clint! Dag-nabbit, radio contact has been broken. I gotta find the wormhole. Whoa! The fork! And fire! Dag-nabbit, now I'm in big trouble. Clint, old buddy, I can't come and save you just yet. The Borks are gonna be keeping me busy for a while. Don't worry, pal. Even for this big spinach can, old Chewy's got the opener.
Hello and welcome to Chewy, Escape from F5. We play as the title character, Chewy, and I believe our objective is to escape from F5, surprisingly enough. Now, I have been aware of this game for quite a long time, but this is my first actual time playing for it. So it's going to be quite interesting. I mean, it seems quite interesting so far with that introduction. But anyway, let's make a start. We will do our usual job of looking around and poking around.
Yeah, it's me, Chewy. The most beautiful creature in the universe. Who'd you think? Something's pulling me in. An evil, gene-manipulated, eyeball-guided, fully automated spinach stuffing food-hose. Yuck!
I'm guessing that we will need to deal with these contraptions at some point in time. Are you okay there, Chewy?
What could be hiding behind the trap door?
Well, we already know.
5-inch thick Borkian steel? You can't even blow it up. This is a good place for a little light humor. The way this thing stinks, I'd say it needs to be cleaned. Outer space, starlight, starbright, get me out of here tonight. Judging from the smell of things, it seems to be directly connected to the F5 sewer system. Bork's beauty cream. A magnifying glass as thick as a brick. Actually, I never liked reading, but this book looks pretty exciting. I don't want that to touch my baby soft skin. Fleas, lint, and Borkian bed bugs? So there really is intelligent life on F5.
The voice acting and the subtitles aren't meant to be on at the same time. So I'm hoping that they don't break.
Hey, don't wrinkle the kimono, toots. What's that suspicious humming sound? What do you expect me to do? Gnaw a hole through it?
You can try.
That won't make me any brighter either. Not without a gas mask. I could use the spinach power of a certain sailor right now, but this stuff just turns my stomach.
I was not expecting a Popeye reference.
There must be a less stinky way out of here. If that gets into my eyes, it'll blind me. Something's pulling me in.
We will deal with those shortly. Some of the audio in this game is surprisingly loud.
That'll sharpen your focus. Oh, what a novel idea. Hey, guy, have you been waiting long to be saved? I don't really have any bones to pick with this guy. Under normal conditions, I wouldn't even touch that with tongs. Excuse me. There's no time for that.
Alright, let's check out our inventory.
Gooey slime. A magnifying glass as thick as a glass brick. Escape from F5. A guide for beginners. It might be smart to open this book. A totally grody pillow. I can't really see very much. It looks as if the whole book is written in microprinting.
Oh, okay. Slime on the eyeball and the pillow on the feeding tube. We can do that. Now we need to wait. Hopefully not for long. So, skeleton, how you been? You doing okay?
Something's pulling me in.
Whoa. Oh, okay.
Your next state will be a blind one.
I thought that I missed that window. The first time that I tried to record this section, Chewy glitched out right here. Now. Oh. I'm glad. Again, let's look around.
A loose high-tension cable. Boy, is there juice in there. 5-inch thick Borkian steel. I like it better from this side. I can't fit through there. There's something in there. Oh, gross. Sticky spinach. And they expect me to eat that?
Yeah, why not?
Two yards and not a bit longer. A 6-foot-long 20,000-volt cable.
That seems safe enough to carry around.
Better leave these hammerheads locked up. I can't open it. The cable is too short. I'll have to put it back. That stuff makes me climb the walls.
Hi there.
Man, he's armed to the teeth. He's definitely not gonna let me through. A steel grating and definitely not insulated.
Hold on. I didn't even click the grating, yet I got a description of it from the book.
A steel grating and definitely not insulated.
Oh, okay.
The water from the glass, too. A steel grating and definitely not insulated.
Alright.
A job for the plumber. Do I look like a plumber to you?
I have no idea what a plumber looks like in this universe.
No way, Jose. Let's see. Green guy gun, pink guy no gun. Nuff said? I'm almost shocked you'd suggest such a thing. An old Bork's joke. Why do Borks let their blasters do the talking? Because their blasters are smarter.
The cable isn't long enough to go this way.
2 yards and not a bit longer.
So maybe we can take it this way.
He'll certainly get a charge out of this. Normally, I'm against animal experiments.
Well, that's our first murder. There is no way through here, so it seems like we need to go over the grating somehow. We did get a clue with the spinach about being able to walk on walls.
This probe makes a harmless first impression. The pipelines connecting the Bork's pirate cable boxes. What an ancient piece of hardware. You still need to use a keyboard. ID card slot. According to this card, my name is Bono Battle with the priority class bootlicker. Sticky spinach, disgusting. Choose a function.
It seems like it's already set to, I'm guessing, observe or watch. Same thing, I guess. Let's try piracy or death.
And ask questions later, right?
Alright. Maybe that's not the solution.
Then you couldn't use it anymore.
Choose a function.
Check it out. I'm airborne.
Well, the grating is electric, and we've got a clue about the spinach making us walk at walls.
Chewy, Lord of the Flies.
There we go. I mean, you'd have thought that whatever that thing is would have taken us all the way across, but this is an adventure game.
Juicy.
Tempting!
Bork Card Lock Inc. We guarantee your security. They obviously have a monopoly. The screen is not turned on, or it might be broken. All sewers are alike. Looks like the entrance to a spook house. You think I'm an idiot, don't you?
No comment.
I can't open it. You can't push the button.
We just did.
It only works with an ID card. Not a chance, Lance. I can't open it. First, punch in a ticket.
Alright. Enough dilly-dallying.
Positive identification.
It only works with an ID card.
Yeah, we already gathered that.
I'm starting to realize it only works with an ID card. Red doors always seem so meaningful. Looks real sturdy. That's still missing from my collection. Steal cable? Of course I'll steal the cable. Why do they need so many sewers? I see. They probably use the piping as air conditioning, too. You can find this brown brew anywhere. The dispenser is empty. Looks real sturdy. Kicking it in won't help.
Why not?
Out of order. The computer-controlled automatic repair unit will take care of this problem in no time. I think I need this stupid identification here. It's anchored tightly. First, let's have a really cool refreshment. I mean, what would a bork need a cup for? "98% Bork's steel, 2% Danielle steel." This sign calls the repair unit of F5 into action. It's about time.
I wonder. This machine doesn't seem to be working properly.
The vending machine is broken. It's useless.
How? Alright, well, at least this one works.
Not exactly high tech. Open your eyes. It opens the door even without an ID card. I see a wooden door. Why not? Not a chance, Lance. Hey, that's not a touch screen. You need muscle power here. A torture chamber. It's like the Middle Ages here. Good gravy, nothing against a little sadism, ladies and gentlemen, but that's going a bit too far. You ask yourself, how long can the Nemoyan retain his usual stoic peace of mind? Right now, the torture bork is applying the nose pliers, and his nostrils have been stretched to the size of a baseball. Even the ear-stretching machine can't break his iron will. And now our audience is asking if he'll manage to withstand the last test. There's the sound of the bell for the last round. Now the torture bork is coming over with hot coals to apply the special facial treatment. I just can't bear to watch.
Now this is the first screen which actually scrolls, which is quite deceiving considering that none of the other ones have so far.
That must be the camera for the monitor next to the door. The post bork always rings thrice.
And that is a clue.
Massive wood. What can you do with that? McMud, the cooling mud pack for professional use. Better not. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door.
Whoops. I really did not mean to press that twice.
Anchored in. Let's check out the situation.
Well, he mentions pressing it thrice.
Do you think he's got any more tools? Good. The Plot Dog special from the Super Saver menu at Burger King. McMud, the cool, refreshing mud pack for professional use. Original Plot Dog special. You take 1 wiggly roll, 1 spoonful of Toxo mayo, 2 spoonfuls of chopped blob, 1 whole can of spinach, and something unrecognizable.
Interesting.
Anything to drink here?
Wow, that gets really loud. Right, time to solve a puzzle. We can see that the walk chases after us.
The trap's ready for action. Slowly but surely, he's getting angry.
Alright. See you later. Can we pick this back up again?
That's really tight. Should I leave it like that?
Oops.
Anchored in. I can't remove it. Hey, don't wrinkle the kimono, toots.
Alright, so I believe if we can move out the way slightly, to enter through this door, we need to press this button again. No?
Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door.
Oh, please don't. Okay. Hopefully that's the last time we hear that.